Alrighty, people of the world. Oh, this is somewhat of a lackluster intro for me. So, yeah, there is... I'm hella tired. Well, I'm actually significantly less tired than I was earlier on. I might not have been able to stream if I hadn't, did my thing. You know. But no, tonight... we are back with this legendary son of a bitch that just will never die. What I mean is, this game has been going on 12 years. If my math can math, and most of the time, my math can definitely math. They have very much found themselves a formula for a video game that just refuses to die. And the fact they've pulled this off, the entire game is about making a virus that just doesn't die and it keeps evolving. They made the video game version of that. Well, to be fair, that's also League of Legends, but League of Legends has gotten worse over time. Meanwhile, Plague Inc. Evolved has gotten vastly superior over time, including still adding new modes to this very day. Like, as you can see here, we have Outbreak mode. It's new values every day. Why the fuck can I not click on... there we go. Yep. 1 second. Yeah, Outbreak mode. We're not doing that today though. Thankfully. But what I am going to be doing, what we're gonna do, because of our success of doing the vampire stuff, or the success of doing the regular mode last time, yeah, we're gonna do the vampire mode this time. Oh, pardon. Going to give that another try, and then and then after a couple of tries of that, we'll go into the regular mode and try and push further. Last time, I didn't even think it was possible, but we actually did beat it. So if we go back, and there's vamp, nice. So, like, with the main game, went to play, and we're up to Neurax Worm. I couldn't even beat Bacteria! Like, what? But we're going with the Shadow Plague. Let's time around. Now we can do, we can insert genes. Terrasite. Increases the chance of plague spreading by land. Interesting, we only have access to the 2 of them. So we can only... by land. Air seems like the bigger thing to go for here. We don't have access to any of the other genes, so continue on. Let's see. I've asked a resident goth to try and give us a name for the vampire virus. We'll come up with our own now. However, we'll stick with Vampire Vamp. Something is waking. Centuries ago, a human close to death was infected by a sentient pathogen, the Shadow Plague. Buried deep underground, the human was slowly consumed and transformed. Choose where your vampire emerges. We picked statistically the last time. Because what was happening, we started to get some resistances depending on where we had this virus. So if we put it in China or India, it'd have a tolerance toward heat. If we put it in, say, Greenland, or in a cold continent, it would have resistances there as well. The Shadow Plague has fully mutated the DNA of its host into a being of great power. Okay. So, I think putting it in China is a great start. The world has changed beyond belief, but the vampire can already smell the blood of billions of humans waiting to be consumed and subjugated. One second. Your vampire can change the world. Your vampire is shown by a red icon on the world map. It has unique powers and abilities. These are ways that you try to cover the world in shadow. So yeah, we still got our disease panel and all that down here. So we can awaken the symptoms for free. One word in the dictionary is spelt incorrectly. Infected struggle to sleep at night, increases infectivity. So, cysts develop. We want it to be kind of. Oh, this is what I need to fill out some of this. I need to mug people. I need to fly. And then I need to mark their houses. So what else do I want? Decrease volumes of red blood cells, lead to infected, look at pale. But we've got. Maybe we could grab that. Okay, let's grab that. Dave, were we disappointed that you got that one? Oh. Right, Vampy McVamp, created by Vampire. The Vampire released a unique strain of the Shadow Plague called Vampy McVamp, which spreads independently, something that Scotland doesn't have, from the Vampire. Infected humans have no idea what the Vampire has planned for them. Get infected, bitch. So what I need to do, I need to collect these DNA strands, just like before. Put you down to 1, and then we're gonna fly.
Please proceed to gate.
And we're gonna make another base. So let's X and fly over here. We need to start marking our territories now. If we don't, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. It does cost us to do this, but in the long run we are spreading, and we need to get going before the Knights of the Templar pop up and wreck our collective shit. And that is a thing. they will pop up and do that like little degenerates. So I need to travel as far and as wide as I can. So let's just fly on over, but make as many infected as we possibly can. And then we let the game run its course. That's right, bitch cough. Where's my volume at? Let me also adjust the volume real quick. Oh, the game's volume should be fine. Let's do music. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There we go! So we're gonna infect the UK in a second. It's already infected with a crusty ass government, so... Especially in 2014. Who the hell was Prime Minister in 2014? Zoink. So one thing we normally struggled with was getting to Greenland. Because getting to Greenland was an absolute pain in the bum cheeks. So we're just going to infect Greenland. What we're going to do is we're going to be able to create a new base. Enhance powers. So now we have the ability to create a new base. That's right, flying over to Greenland, buddy. Wait, didn't I just create a new vampire? Oh, let's create a new vampire. What the hell am I doing? This is what I want. That's 5 points. So long as we can do this without really being spotted too well or too much, we can traverse the world and just infect the crap out of it before the Knights Templar even has a chance. Right, this is what we want. So we're just gonna fly on over. What else can we buy? Because we need to keep an eye out. When traveling, vampires are able to instantly travel to any layer, regardless of distance. That's what we need. We need this for 13 points. That's our next goal. Unknown disease spotted in China. Well, luckily for me, I'm not in China. Oh no, there's 3 million dead, 4 million dead. Let's go. The goal is to kill everyone, basically. I'm an Ecuadorian. Give me them sweet ass points. Let's go, boy. So now we need to start buying into all this and all this. Let's get the small island first. No one will ever help the small island. We are a bit mean to the small island. Don't place me on a watch list. Yeah, I'm killing society. I'm just farming points. So what we need, increase the speed at which vampires can heal when in the lair. We need to start building into these so they become less effective to things. The modern world is able to feed much more stealthily. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm a stealthy vampire. I'm just stealthing away. Struggles to spread in harsh climates. What? To give specific climate tolerances and then build them in key countries. Oh, fudge! I only made the one. Whoops.
337 for level 1.
So this, we're playing the long game now. So how much is it to make a base here? Thank you for the points. Oh, don't build a lab to fight me. Oh, fuck. Fine, I'll take the long way around. Cause it does, it takes points to fly.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers.
So I need to find out where the pest New Zealand is and then go beat them up. Oh, wait, what? Over there? Oh, there's Tasmania right there, and then there's New Zealand. Yeah, boy. So I'm gonna try and establish a base here. It's a bubble popper! Introduce synthetic genes into vampire such as breakthrough help your efforts. Oh god. Stop trying to reverse engineer me. Ah, for fuck's sake! I'm dying! God damn it. Oh, this one you have to work a lot faster. We're gonna change the name. Count Socula. Okay. So this is gonna be the virus's name. Okay, yeah. Okay. Where are we gonna have the best chance? Like India. So what we want, do this, do this, do this. Then I want to get this for free, and then I want to stop them from sleeping. We're going to create a layer here. Then we're going to work our way over. We're going to start infecting more vulnerable places. We also need to build up just how fast it can transmit, so like through touch. So we need to be able to put ourselves in key places. Yeah, we're not really gonna infect that many people right off the bat, unfortunately. What else do we want? We want to stealthily feed. Then we also want to make sure. I also want to make sure we can do a thing. Alright, let's see. Let's try and mock some people. Let's get started on doing this now. So what we want to do we also want to remember not attack during blood rage and a transfer to let's rapidly heal. Alright. Now he's gotten 2 for this. We need to start flying about and getting as many points as we can. We're just gonna make vampires wherever we piss and go. Woohoo!
Flight 201 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Yeah, we're just gonna infect a bunch of the UK, and then we're gonna start placing layers and all of that. That's brilliant. That is so brilliant. Oh, I freaking love that. Count Circular Awareness Day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a base up here. Symptoms are gonna be very noisy. We need to start building up our points again so we could travel without fear. Yahoo! No thank you, Japan. We don't want you trying to cure my disease. So now the race is on. So now there's key feeding parts for us. We have to try and grab as much as we can from over here. Because every second counts. They have major access to vital locations in the world. Alright, so go and bite all the next target in the jugular. Nice! We need to fly on over here, making our base. I mean, to continuously go and infect people. Ah! My man said, let's try and track me here. Ooh, proteins compared to medical trauma increase muscle mass easily overpower other humans. Ooh.
Ring around the rosy, and swish y'all down.
Of course we're gonna cause mass psychosis, what do you mean? I could just watch these motherfuckers fall. So long as we take this very carefully, we should have this. When I need fly, turn to fly and fly my ass off. Woo! Nuclear attack on Morocco? This is why vampires win. Yay for nuclear attacks. Love that for us. Got 41 points. We need to mark symptoms. We need to. Layers generate extra DNA as more people are infected. We need to start infecting more and more places, not gonna lie. Jesus. Surprisingly, France bombs infected cities. France, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, for whatever reason. Actually, people are infected. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's get at him. It appears I'm still not strong enough yet. Jesus. I hate that for me. Mutated growth hormone will trigger bone growth in the skull, highly lethal. Are we not getting infected already? Fucking Knights Templars working on a damn cure. Templar base in China destroyed by a vampire. There is no escaping. Bombs infected cities. Oh. Damn it! Count Circular can turn people into vampires. Don't worry about your vampire being brutally killed. Count Circular has the power to turn infected into new vampires by evolving a special symptom. I didn't even try to evolve that part. So most of the world's population is still alive. Imagine if I did that. $15 million dead on the planet. Oh God. So our like bodies increase in infectivity. War against vampire declared in Norway. Yeah, it is a pain to play through this, in all honesty. I need to figure out the best place to lay my base down at. So we give it the China virus, or the China for starting for the virus. And let's see what happens. So I need to be able to attack places. We need this, we need to fly, and we need to be able to make bases. So our first port of call is to make a base here. I've already made a base here. Let's fly. We'll fly up to Russia. Are we just not gonna infect Russia?
Flight 291 is now.
That's because I forgot to do this. There we go. I meant to be playing this quite well, and here I am screwing up. Woohoo! So if we can get it to survive in harsh climates, we should be just fine. Right now, we are kind of causing a bit of chaos. And we're all over the map. So So we do need to put we need to make sure we can infect people with touch and other sorts of things as well. We need to make this as infectious as possible. So transmission is going to be things through the air. North Korea Rescue Space Station. Sure did. We need to do water and touch. Or water systems and touch. So symptom, actually vampires. We need this. Symptom, we want this. So we can go back to any base we want now.
All passengers, please proceed to Gate 4.
Want to try and make our way up this way. There we go. So we're gonna want this. But we also need to put that. We also need to take into account. We need to start making it resistant to medicine. So we're gonna go into that now. 28 points? Dadgummit. That should help somewhat. Then we have to build up 31 points. Oh yeah! Can't suck that would people would be able to do this? Oh my god. This is hella good. Yeah, because what we're doing now is just trying to evolve the bloody thing. Blood Cult Martyrs! We love that for us. I see someone trying to cure me. I had to keep an eye out for labs being built. Yeah, mass hysteria, boys! Alright. So we're at a point where we're causing mass hysteria, so that's good for us. Templars revealing the global threat. Are you sure about that? We need to make sure the vampire can get as strong as it possibly can. Now we're going to tackle this. Oh, not quite as strong yet, sadly. Temple eradicate all infected with Cancocula. We got a huge military operation. Oh no. I need to increase my flying massively. Hypersensitivity. Okay. So we are in the process of taking over the world. Oh, yeah. Trying to eradicate all me freaking things. We're just at a point where we're making vampires. Compulsion to consume their own bodies. What? Muscle mass, infected, execute powerful lunging combos. Terror will be proud. I need more vampires! Don't destroy my lair, you weirdo. How am I supposed to beat them? And how have they done that then? We put a base over here. Hmm. Oh, poor Canada. We can just simply travel the world. Damn, brother! Almost had it too. I don't know how to get this done.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
This one's very difficult. Because I need to figure out a way to get this done. The Shadow Plague is interesting. So I can't exactly fight the Knights Templar. Evolve Blood Rage, bat abilities like Travel Speed and the Dark Ritual. To deal with Templar bases, it's best to destroy the bases in countries with higher populations first. Usually this makes little difference, but in general, a lower population means more base damage. Iceland and Greenland are the two best choices for Templar bases, as those are countries with the lowest population. Genetic code terracite airports and seaports will be replaceable by your bat. The ultimate environment gene recommended by vampire genes. A recommended vampire gene, mad scientist, social luck with bat berserker. Start in Greenland and make a base. I'll start in Greenland and make a base there. Yeah, so once we do Greenland with 1927 DNA points, grasp, theory entropy, and blood rage. So blood rage. We'll do a layer. Activate blood rage on Greenland. Develop your blood rage tree in both ways. With DNA harvested from the 56,000 people dying. Once Greenland's population has been depleted to all life, move to its neighbor Iceland and start blood rage there. Alright, start evolving this. Demonic Fury. After you evolve Demonic Fury. Oh. After you evolve Demonic Fury, pause the game and read the next step. You'll feel lucky. If you're lucky, then go ahead and kill them without Demonic Fury. Nice.
Passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Yeah, so we're just gonna farm the points in Greenland, which is hella fun. So 19 points, and then there's one after it. Yeah, buddy! And this one is 31. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. If vampire is able to create devastating blades of shadows, cut down everything before his blood rage becomes more powerful. Oh! Oh, I never thought of that. Blood rage again. Oh, nice. Confirm they're tracking a highly dangerous individual who believe is responsible for the horrifying blood cult murders that have shocked the world. Are you sure about that, buddy? Alright, so eradicate Greenland. Now it's on to Iceland. Pause the game and read the next step. If you're lucky, go ahead and kill alongside the Mercury. If you wiped out Iceland but still need to save up DNA points, I recommend going to the UK. You've got plenty of population, so it's a good time to rebound. So we need 31 DNA points. So we just sit here until we get the thing, basically. You got a bill in fucking Norway? No, you don't. Good job, Norway. We'll travel and start harvesting DNA points. Because we absolutely cannot allow Captain Dingleberry here to get his thing going. Come on, Iceland. What we do is say fuck it. Oh god, not the Templars. You're a fresh base, so I'm gonna mug you real quick. Templar bases just get stronger by the second, so we need to start putting a stop to them. Okay, so now we go about flying. Now we start mugging.
Flight 291 is now boarded. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Passive. Bastards! We are strong enough to beat out the Templars. So the guide itself is wrong. Starting Greenland, you'll soon see why. With 19 to 27 DNA points, grass, theta entropy, and blood rage. This will ensure your vampire doesn't die and can farm DNA points. Activate blood rage on Greenland and evolve your blood rage tree in both ways. Dark rituals work. With the DNA harvested from the 56,000 people dying. Once Greenland's population has been depleted of all life, move to its neighbor Iceland and start a blood rage there. Templar defense industries may start to notice your onslaught. Jesus. It is a bit complicated and it is fun. But we are getting there. So symptoms, grab this. Then we harvest this and get a theta entropy. Actually, ideally, what we want to do is similar to what we did earlier. Create by vampire! Unknown disease spotted in Greenland. So we've already killed 600 people. Your vampire could change the world! So we're at 20 points. Tier 2. Grab flying. We also need layer. Representing blood rage, I'm not sure vampire. So we want lair, and we also want shadow portal. Rawr. Yeah, so green one's just gonna become dark. The faster we make it happen, the better. Roar! So we're gonna fly over to Iceland and start here. What we're going to also do is this and this. We'll try and increase the infectivity of all of this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll try and grab some of this as well. There's very much a blood rage in there, so we're gonna just passively farm. So I need to keep myself on the move at all times. So we're making our way in a certain pattern. There we go, Russia. Oh, we're in Ukraine. No, that's Ukraine. That's Russia. Woo. We thought you wanted DNA points to evolve that, but we need this. No. I heard about your thing. Yeah, the sooner we get more people infected, the better. Because we are genuinely becoming a bit of a menace. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more time. Oh, they want to try and beat me up real quick. Right, so we're gonna want to attack these fuckers. Hmm. Oh, I should blow up something in Greenland.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please
Nee,
proceed
nee,
to
nee, nee,
gate
nee, nee, nee,
4.
nee, 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 nee. We're just slowly trying to kill off the Templars. Hee 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 hee. This fucking thing. That's crazy bad. I'm getting mugged. Right, 23. You want to do this, this. Got a 1. Okay. Your vampire can change the world! I mean, I'm trying to infect everyone, so... Yeah. I just want to see what else we can get up to here, because I mean, it's 679. We should be able to do more.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
We're just gonna evolve this way, and the next thing, what we're gonna do is try and we're gonna put it into more of the blood rage stuff. Yeah, come on then. Keep it up. Keeping it up. Because we're like 10% of the way there or some nonsense.
Na 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 na. Ha!
Because Greenland has a population of 56,000. Give or take. Experience tolerance to light, increases infectivity. Yeah, let's grab this. Ha! Keep it going, boy. Blood cult murders continue in Greenland. Yeah, the population's dead now. Alright, so we want this, we want this.
Ha! Yeah!
Rawr. So this is what we'll do. We're flying over to here. There's 0 infected in Greenland. They're all fucking dead.
Ha!
And we'll grab a regeneration now. So we're gonna farm up Iceland a little bit. No one's gonna know that Greenland's dead, because there ain't no one coming in.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Current succulent placed on a watch list. Current succulent being placed on a who watch list due to its ability to cause severe bruising in victims. Or the dangerous governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Let me... Where's the lie? Roar! I have to sit here until it's entirely eradicated, and that's gonna be annoying as a bitch. Na 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 na. So we want it to be in the water supply. And now I have to wait for points. Nah! Love in Pakistan built to counter me. We're gonna have to stop that ASAP. Na 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 na. Oh, exercise military protocols. Yeah, they're generally trying to raise me. But the facilities here are ones I need to be afraid of right now. Because if I leave it unchecked, it's going to become a bit of a problem. Of course I was forced to retreat from India, you ding dong. I now need to go ahead and screw these guys. Templar's trying to bomb me. Love that for me. I'm already getting screwed over by this fucker being here. Oh, this is unfair! Jesus Christ! The reason I say it's unfair is because the Templars are building up a little too fast. In normal mode, if they'd built up a little bit less, that would have been fine. Actually, I'm going to switch modes real quick. Restart. I'm going to casual. And we need to. Oh, we got more points, which is fine. Bear with me. Actually, I've got a better idea. We could use this more to unlock the genes. So we get 27 points, what we want.
Please proceed to gate 4.
We'll blood rage this, and because we've got a little bit more points sitting about, we don't have, or we're gonna get Blair now, and then when we get 13 points, we get Shadow Portal, and then we can teleport and put layers down. Because things are going to be a bit more infectious. So here's bloody hoping. Oh. Oh, we didn't even grab this. That's what we needed to do. There we go, now we're far more infectious. I mean, have people getting infected and then just dying. It's incredible. But we also need to put in, we also need to take into account just how much we need to evolve and do shadow portals and stuff. Because once we're able to do shadow portals and we can drop bases down, it makes things a little bit easier. Because then we can start teleporting. So a significant chunk of Greenland is already dead. Skin pigmentation altered, increasing chance of mutation when exposed to sunlight and harder environments. Portal. There we go. So with this, we're going to fly on over here. And then we're going to stick a base down here. So this is a little bit of a passive. And what we are going to do, we're going to start off in Iceland. And then we're gonna, because this will now give us more access to certain places. We're gonna in Sudan. I don't think so. I'm not letting you have a lab over here, friendo. There's no way in hell I can allow that. There we go, another one. So it's gonna take 19 points to get Dark Infiltration. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong bloody thing. So I need more points so we get Dark Infiltration. Now we can infect over here. So by the time the Templars come knocking, we should be able to take some of them down and have a wide variety of access. So the ones that are on the small islands, we don't need to... Those are the ones we'll have to worry about. So we are making good progress now. Okay. So vampires. So I had to stop the spread of that ASAP. Now we'll try it again. There we go. It's kind of fun just running back and forth trying to clap the cheeks. There's only 2 more bases and then we can just have free reign, I think.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
There was still a whole bunch of people that were dying inside of Greenland. So we're gonna have to go up there and finish that. So there's this one fucking building over here. I just want to heal, dang it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that. It's crazy. It is crazy. I'll give it one more try. And then we're gonna be Gucci from here on out. 4 points. We'll leave it at that. Grab our points, and then we'll do a bloodlust. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna power through a whole bunch of the transmission stuff. So we're gonna sit here and farm some DNA. So yeah, we need to keep in mind. So now up to number 2, which means we can do a lot more stuff.
All passengers, please proceed.
So vampire within the darkness is able to move undetected at night. Blood rage becomes more powerful. So we're gonna sit here and wait for Greenland to die. I'm gonna grab this. So we're gonna have to persistently do let's grab here. So we're just sitting here farming.
That's right, buddy boy.
Now we can grab this. That's gonna be another quick access to wherever we need to be. And then we just sit here for a little bit, and then chill the hell out. Put that fucking raw XD in us. So I think being able to do this is the better move. I mean, as long as we can keep ourselves in check. Because it's gonna take a little bit for me to get to the spots that I need to get to. So something like Russia is a fun one. This one's gonna be 31 points. That's incredible. Alright, I need to keep an eye out. Oh, there's another one over here. Gonna try my best to throw all the fucking attempts. Alright, so almost there.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
So I had to sort the harsher climate situation. The Templars will be popping up soon. Alright, there we go. We're gonna cross the stair here. Right. Psychosis. Yeah, boy! Ashes, your fallen land. I'll go here and we'll heal up. These fucking people trying to kill me! I need flying. See, now I'm super time sensitive. So now I've left, I'm a little surprised. That's right, got this little mini island here. little mother hubber still trying to kill me? Woo! Let's go! Oh boy! Final Templar Fortress has fallen to the vampire! Who will defend humanity against the darkness now? Hype. But no one in Australia is infected. What's happening there? Is the wildlife just kind of taking care of it? How do you have an advanced military drone? Oh, that's right, you spiteful cunt of a bastard just went and fucked me over. Transmissione. In the water. Boy touch. That's right, boy. I have to make this spread as much as I can. In all honesty, India never got any. You give it like 5 seconds, I'll be all over for India. Southeast Asia? Oh my lord. It's like Russia is heavily infected. Lethal. That's a fair chunk of the map, not gonna lie. Oh, poor Philippines. Japan's got no one infected up that end. New Guinea! Alright, Japan. I'm sorry to do this to you, Japan. I'm sorry. God. Vampiric awakening begins! You vampire great to Spain! Well, rest in pepperoni to Spain. Not Spain, what's his face? Poland? Why is Poland not dead? Wait, how are they even making a cure? Who is left to be making a cure? So we're at 92. We'll grab this, grab this. The Caribbean should have it under control as well. Why are the pests of the Balkan states not getting infected like this? Damn boy! What is happening with Australia though? Fight vampire. People in Australia from a group stand down and fight vampire whenever it feeds. Oh, what? How very Australian of you. How much more infectious can we make this? Oh, so we have to get 35 points, and then we do it that way. We can come down here and get some more. So, with a world of 7 billion dead. Zimbabwe, no! There we go. More and more Aussies are falling prey. Oh, this is fun. So, like, in the world, there isn't a healthy state. Mexico is pretty dead. Everywhere's pretty dead. Madagascar, Balkans, and all that crap are all really dead. This is brilliant. And now there's no one left to make a cure. However, that also means that yeah. Even Leo processed to make vampires right again and built a wall of blood. Oh god. Yeah, who else has people? Australia, India, Zimbabwe. I'm in India. There's 2 million healthy people, there's 2 vampires. The stat sheet has to be wrong for this one. Yeah, so it's left in Australia. Jesus. Is there anything more we can get? There's nothing else we can get. Of course, bloody Australians don't want to survive the goddamn longest. There's a little Tasmania down there. How many people are still healthy down here? Are you kidding? Just literally sparkle it down again, people who see off migraines. Yeah, buddy! Has enslaved the world, the shadow plague is fully corrupted. Finally fucking done it. God, that is fun. Na 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 na. Count Succula has corrupted humanity. Vampires rule the world now. Except until the start.
291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate.
The following gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Bat Bolt. So let's check that out real quick. Single player. Mingim. So Bat Bolt, which one is that? Vampire flight range increases. So budget bat is also. This has got so much replay value to it, even for single player. Vampire flies faster but damages health. Vampire starts blood rage automatically when entering a new country. Ooh. Vampire flies faster when not injured. Da 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 da. So Healthy Eater increases vampire maximum health. Gets vampire more DNA from destroying labs and Templar bases. So that's all fun. We don't get to pick, unfortunately. Alright. Right. So here's what's gonna happen. Alright? Here's what's gonna happen. This week we have a bunch of stuff coming up. I've got a bunch of stuff to get done this week as well. I've got a video to finish up, to get it thumbnailed, to get it diddly-dooed, and just all manner of things. Let's just do this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm now on the big screen, big screen, big screen. Well, I say big screen, it's more like the thing. Right, we have a bunch of stuff coming up, including a Bell End stream. I don't know. What is this? God damn it, Annie. Anyway. Oh my god. We got 3 votes. I'm going to discount one of those because they didn't put a thing down below. Anyway. This week. We've done Plague Inc. Evolved. We finally finished it. Or not finished it. We finally figured out how to freaking do the Shadow Plague. So that's pretty fun. Ultimately, some aspects are a little unfair, but you can work around them. Like you have to build right off the bat. You have to build so much power in your vampire. You have to go for blood rage, and then you have to go through all of that. Plus, you need regeneration. And then as the points come in, that's when all the stuff happens. So like when you're taking down bases and Templar things and all that, that's when you really have to build into the infection part of things and spread that like a motherfucker. And once you reach your peak power in terms of like your blood rage, that's when you can just wipe out other bases and then come back and take them on again. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy VII on PS1. I'm going to break out the Net Eurozzy for this. We're going to have a good time on it, and we're going to chill. Wednesday will either be... Well, at some point a Bell End stream can happen, right? At some point a Bell End stream can happen. But if they can't figure anything out, then Tuesday will be Final Fantasy VII. Wednesday will be Final Fantasy X. Thursday is a community pick. Right now, it's a draw between Martha is Dead and Palworld. Now, there are 3 votes there. 1 vote is for your choice, but they didn't comment anything, so I'm disregarding it. If they want to go back and edit it to see, there is no way people have seen that. Yeah, 24 impressions, 1 like. I don't know why people have liked it. Whatever. Thursday's community's pick. And then Friday we are returning to Forza Horizon 5 for community night. That's a game that sticks. It's a game that I can sit down and enjoy with people and play it online. And if anyone wants to join in, they most certainly can. But oh, pardon me. There we go. But ultimately, we've got a bit of a packed week. Once we can figure out something with the bell ends, things can and will get switched around to accommodate that. Even if it's a community night that has to happen earlier, that is fine. Saturday, I've got a video to finish. I'm going to thumbnail it, and I'm going to try and stick it up on Sunday. Now, I've got 7, maybe 8 minutes of it done. It's going to be a big ass video. It's going to be like it's going to be my first impressions on a certain video game. Get that edited down the best I can because there's 2 sections to it. One section I didn't understand the instructions. Right? Then, when it came to doing the second thing, things got a little bit crazy because I got carried away with doing a thing, and then that evolved. it evolved into me doing something entirely different. I lost track of time. And certain aspects should have happened, but they didn't. I'll get into that in the video. But anyway, that's our week set up for tonight, for this week. It's all set up, it's all done. Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 tomorrow, so I'll break out the NetEase. It is literally sitting right here. It just needs to have its cables plugged in and wired up to my capture card, and then we're good to play that for a good few hours actually. Because I intend on it being a substantially decent stream that people can sit there and enjoy. If I have to revamp the thumbnail, I can and I will. I also need to remember where I continued from. I also need to remember what memory card I used for the bloody game, or else we are starting over. Anyway, if you've enjoyed yourself, like, subscribe, share, turn on the notification bell. And I will see you tomorrow.